Okay. And we're back. Issues kept me from doing these yesterday and the day before, so here we are today with, I think, gonna go ahead and do 3 videos today. Uh, Pretty sure YouTube allows for that many in 24 hours, and it still gives notifications. So anyway, first of the 3, The Lost Pages 2, The Silhouette by Zade Comics. An all-out war between the Silhouette and the Golden Menace, El Dorado, for the streets of Chicago. There's 10 days left. No idea offhand whether it's had an extension or going to extend or going to go into demand or any of that shit. Currently has 207 backers, having raised a total of $15,202. Quite good. 506% of its $3,000 fixed goal. Overview. The Lost Pages 2 is a 76-page semi-colored. Semi-colored? What exactly does that mean? Graphic novel. The sequel in the Zade comic universe of heroes. The Hobo, okay, is back to tell the tales from his magical book of lost pages. A story of greed following our ghostly vigilante trying to remember his past, the Silhouette. His abilities over the shadows will be put to the test when the supervillain El Dorado plans to harness the power of ancient gold and take over the city. Not sure what ancient gold power that would be. I don't know. Interesting. I suppose maybe you're supposed to know something about this from having read the first one, maybe? I don't know. I missed that one, so. Paired with our classic black and white ash can, featuring our patriotic vigilante, The People, as he tracks down a serial killer. Okay. Attention. The Silhouette Joe Ball sketch card sold. Head sketch update. The Silhouette matte black Crim and Taz are sold. Okay. Cover by Preston Acevedo. Colors by Adam Brown. Scary face. Nice chest, though. This book will include action from other heroes in the universe like Dangerous Duo Crimstone, Taz, a super strong babe with her imaginary friend. That seems like I remember that, kinda. I remember hearing about that or reading about that. Anyway, I don't know. Imaginary friend illustrated by Avery Butterworth in full color. Her second half, Crim, is back, drawn by Matt Dalton. The Hobo tells the tale of the Silhouette to teach a child about greed. The dead Avenger is compelled to send crime to an early grave. He sees the people of his city as only good or evil and carries out his judgment with his shadow guns. Hope he's an accurate judge of character if he's going to do it that way. Maxie Dallow is back, drawing the Silhouette in black, white, and red. So I guess that's what they mean by semi-colored, is that the blood is red. Okay. What's black and white and red all over? The answer used to be newspaper, but print is dead, so I suppose it doesn't really work anymore, does it? And that gold highlighting powers of El Dorado. What exactly is gold when it comes to color? I mean, most of the time when you see like a solid color and it's referred to as gold, it's really just yellow or whatever. Maybe slightly different shade of yellow, but still it's yellow. and you ever look real close at like a a JPEG or something of something that actually is made out of gold and it's all shiny and shit, and you look at the at it really close up, pixel by pixel, and it's a whole bunch of different colors that come together to make that effect. Kind of interesting. 20-page ashcan. The People returns in the first of a 3-part black and white ashcan series. Layouts by Dan Dahl. Finishes by Avery Butterworth. Cover penciled by Dan Dahl and inked by Joe Ball. Missed out on book 1, second printing and poster. Oh, book 1 is available. Lost Pages 1 reprint, cover art, color by Dan Dahl. Also comes as a poster with the ashcan perks. Stretch goals. 100 backers. The Silhouette theme song by Vosto Vlad unlocked. I don't particularly know anything about this person offhand, but they did the like 2 tracks, I think it was, for Deathsworn, which the book's not out yet, but the the music to it has been released, so there's that. 150 backers. Lost Pages 2 trailer bookmark unlocked. 10K, the Silhouette animated series trading card unlocked. 14K, Crim Madball sticker by Shelby Robertson unlocked. 16K, Taz Crimstone Babe trading card. So there's still time for that last stretch goal to unlock. Art is 45% done. Comic-sized ink sketch, hand-colored. Choose one. Lost Pages character. First come, first served. Message or comment after backing. Only 8. But only 8 total, or only, I don't know. This is probably what was being referred to as sold, right? I don't know. First printing cover. Add-ons. Wax pack. Okay. Shirt, stickers. Magnets are better. Mini prints. Myths bonus book. Add-ons including the original Lost Pages 1 trading cards and new retro wax pack, and the Myths of the Lost Pages bonus book from the first Lost Pages campaign. The story. We're almost to the end of the page, I guess, so we're finally getting to the story. The Lost Pages 2. When a young Chicago gang member runs into the hobo, he is told a story from the magical book of Lost Pages to teach him how greed can ruin your life. The story of El Dorado. And fuck off. Feel certain that's... Don't know that number. Probably another, vehicle services department scam call. Seem to get a lot of those. It's funny. It's like every time they call and they say, and it's an automated, woman's voice telling you, this is the vehicle service department or whatever. It's like I put it, and they call from all over the country, and I put it in in my address book or whatever as that, and it's like, I don't know how many phone numbers I got in there, but they don't often repeat. Like every now and then it'll be the same number that calls again, but most of the time it's a new number every time. I keep adding them in just in case they call back, so I'll know it's a scam call. Anyway. There's several more, but I think Vehicle Services Department is the most popular one. And it's always the same woman's voice, too. There's an idea. There's an idea for a comic. Somebody tracks down and does unpleasantness to scam callers. You know, different type of justice, but sorely needed in this day and age. All right. Anyway, where the fuck were we? Reading the story of El Dorado. The Silhouette, the ghostly hero, struggles to find answers to his past as it takes on his most dangerous threat, El Dorado. This ex-military criminal is obsessed with gold, and after stealing an ancient medallion, has gained powers that rival Chicago's Ghost. The Silhouette must stop the menace before he gets his hands on more gold. More gold? More like just any gold or magical gold? And increase his grasp on the city. In this book, readers will see the likes of Crimstone, the Hobo, the Silhouette, and the Masquerade. Yeah, seems like I remember. Seems like I remember the Masquerade from. I don't know. Did we fucking cover the Lost Pages before? The first one? I don't remember doing that. Like, surely not. It was too long ago. It was before I started doing videos, right? I can't remember, though. Anyway. The People. Rumors of a serial killer and mysterious deaths are spread across the city as a senator's son stands trial. But when the suspect gets off free, it's time for justice to be left up to the people. By day, he is a courtroom sketch artist. Oh, dear. That sounds like a self-insert, doesn't it, in a way? But by night, he takes to the streets upholding truth, justice, and dishing out American pain. I don't know. Others aid comic books. I don't know. It is kind of interesting, isn't it, that comic books are have long, maybe since the very beginning. I'm not sure actually what would be considered the first comic book or when that came out, but essentially from the beginning of comics, it's been a lot of vigilante characters that take go and dispense quote unquote justice, and it's like and they usually claim it, or well, not usually, but they sometimes claim it as some sort of patriotic sort of thing, and it's like, yeah, but the American system of justice, trial by a jury of your peers, etc., etc. It's like that was set up specifically, because in the past it had been just, you kind of accuse people, and then it's like, we didn't really prove it, but fuck it, kill them, or put them in prison or whatever, just because, and kind of meant to be a just system. And part of the problem with it, of course, is that a lot of times the bad guys get away with it. But I think it was sort of a calculation that was made that it's better to let some criminals go free than to ever put an innocent man in prison. And all things considered, probably the right way to go about it, because it's a horrible thing to to punish someone who didn't do anything, so. But like I said, it's like we're supposed to believe that these characters in these comic books are heroes, even though, I mean, I'm sure in the stories they almost always are. Like, it really is criminals that they take down or whatever. Probably more interesting story the few times that it's been told that, oh, you got it wrong, you fucked up, and you killed or whatever some dude, and he wasn't the one. It's like he didn't actually do it. Anyway, Magic Cop 1 and 2, shipping now, order here are the creators. Those people. Alright, let's look at the tiers. Just a question, everybody. You can let me know in the chat, the comments, whatever the fuck it's called. if you have more than one computer, have you ever noticed that hardware problems seem to happen at the same time? Like, I remember back in 2014, I had a number of hard drive failures. I had a hard drive failure in a desktop, I had a hard drive failure in a laptop, and I had at least one and maybe more than one external hard drive failure. They all happened right about the same time, certainly within that same year. That fucking sucked. Well, here lately I've noticed that I've got a laptop and a desktop and another desktop right here. And I've got wired mice for all three of them. And all three, and they're different ages too. It's like, it's not like, I bought them all at the same time or they're all the same brand or anything like that. All of the mice seem to be slightly malfunctioning all at the same time. Like, not, like suddenly the mouse button doesn't seem to necessarily register when I click on something, or it registers a double click when I only did a single click. Or, something like that. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Alright. Featured tier. Reprint pack. $75. One copy of The Lost Pages, reprinted with a new cover by Dan Dahl, the 60-plus page graphic novel, plus The Lost Pages 2, the 76-plus page graphic novel, plus our retro black and white 20-page ashcan featuring The People, and a fold-out poster featuring the reprint cover image by Dan Dahl. Estimated shipping March 2022. It's a moderate ways out. It's not super long time, but it's not right around the corner either. Quite. 46 claimed. Ships worldwide. Lost Pages 2. $25. One copy of Lost Pages 2, the 76-plus page graphic novel, packaged in a comic... What? Packaged in a comic back. In a comic back and comics mailer? I don't... Bag? Comic bag? I don't know. 79 claimed. Digital. Well, on the one hand, they've got a digital. On the other hand, they're doing their digital pricing the same fucking way that Micah Curtis did, which is fucking ridiculous. Digital, $25 fucking dollars. Exactly the same price as the print. Utterly ridiculous. I don't, and again, it's like, I kind of sort of blame Ethan for this. I believe that he's kind of claimed that he didn't do that, but he did. It's like, I remember very clearly being, rather ticked off that he was telling people, I don't know, last year probably. It might have been year before last, but I think it was last year sometime in some live stream that he did. And again, to be fair, he might have only been talking to whoever was streaming with him and giving them personal advice. Not sure. But I think a lot of people were listening and they took that to be advice from Ethan to all of CG. And in that, I do believe that he advised them, don't do it digital, or if you do a digital, do it like these people are doing, do it like Mike Curtis did, have it be the same fucking price as the print. Essentially to dissuade people from buying it, I guess. Which is, it's just, I don't know. It's stupid, I mean, it works. There's only one claimed. Like, if the digital had been $5, imagine how many would have been claimed. 79, 1. And some asshole will probably tell you, because of these numbers, that, you see, nobody wants the digital. And it's like, nah, nobody wants the digital for the same fucking price as the print. When the print is $25 fucking dollars. It's like, if you charge $5 for the digital, you might have sold 100 of them. You don't know. It's like, you'll never know because you decided not to do it that way. Anyway, like I said, I'm on record being against people either not offering a digital or being, being whatever you want to call it about it and doing the digital pricing like this. Like, oh, sure, you can have the digital. And this is, again, it's like a lot of people, not CG, you know, a handful of people in CG, but most people outside of CG, they offer like a $5 tier, and that's the digital, and then it's $10 or $15 for the print, and the print often comes with the digital. So not always, but often. And often, if it doesn't come with, then it's available at a discount as an add-on. Anyway, it's just, you know, smart business moves versus not so smart business moves, in my opinion, but whatever. Lost Pages 2 plus Ashcan plus poster, $50. One copy of Lost Pages 2, the 76 plus page graphic novel, plus our retro black and white 20-page Ashcan featuring the people, and a fold-out poster featuring the reprint cover image by Dan Dahl. 49 claimed. Lost Gear. All that other stuff, plus 9 trading card set and a t-shirt. So, 8 claimed. First printing. Ugh. Some type of berry-flavored soda. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Ugh. Just stick to water. Alright, so this t-shirt, one copy of Lost Pages 1, the original first printing cover. Lost Pages 2, retro black and white Ashcan, fold-out poster. Not big on folded posters, personally. And some people apparently have no problem. They like the creases in the damn thing, or something. I don't know. And the 9 trading cards. 3 claimed. Colored head sketch ball, $155. One copy of the Lost Pages 2, packaged in a comic back. Okay, either that really is what they meant to say, or else they just, you know, copy pasted it and got it wrong every time. I don't know. Somebody let me know. It's like, does that mean something that I'm not aware of? Packaged in a comic back and comics mailer, a comic back. Was that? I mean, is that some, you know, way that I've not heard, you know, bag and board referred to or something? I don't know. I don't know. Plus 1 of 8 original character head sketch, colored with, how do you pronounce that? Copic, whatever, markers by Dan Dahl. First come, first serve. Comment or message us your choice. Silhouette, Crim, Taz, The Masquerade, Wildcard, The People, Vane, The Pianist, Matt Black, Drift Legend, El Dorado. That's interesting. So, I don't know. Alright, so 6 out of 8 claims. So there's 2 more of those available. Drawn in the book, $200. At the Lost Pages 2, People Ashcan, reprint poster, and get drawn in as one of El Dorado's henchmen, who's ultimately killed, or a citizen saved by the silhouette. 1 out of 3 claimed. Reprint original cover art, $500. Pardon me. The original 11 by 17 Lost Pages reprint cover art drawn by Dan Dahl, the Lost Pages 2. Ashcan fold-out poster. 0 of 1 claimed. And Crim double spread. $700. Prim Double Spread, Matt Dalton, Lost Pages 2, Ashcan, fold-out poster, 0 claimed. Joe Ball sketch card, 3 out of 3 claimed for $25 a pop. Jason Bascom sketch card, $25 a pop, 3 out of 3 claimed. The People cover inks, Joe Ball, $200, 1 out of 1 claimed. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the shipping. Oh, and add-ons. Trading Card Wax Pack Series 1, $10. 42 have been added on. Extra Ash Can, $15. 43 claimed. Extra Lost Pages 2, 2 claimed. Extra Lost Pages 1, 4 claimed. Myths of the Lost Pages 18 claimed. 6 mini prints for $20, 1 claimed. Sticker set 16 claimed. El Dorado sticker 5 claimed. Silhouette t-shirt 5 claimed. $10 shipping domestic. And only 15 outside the US? Wild. 15. That's awfully cheap for international shipping. It's odd. Single book. Also 10 and 15. And digital, of course. $50 tier. 10 and 15. Lost Gear. $13 domestic and $17 international. Doesn't go up by much, does it? First printing. $13 and $17. $10 and $17. Well, that's interesting. It's the base cost for domestic, but it's the higher for international. A little weird. Drawn into the book. $10 and $15. Reprint original cover art. 500. 15 and 20. Prim original 2-page. Spread $700. And 15 and 20. Well, the international shipping is a really good deal on this campaign. I'm surprised. And the digital is a really bad deal. I wish I could say I'm surprised about that, but, you know, when they decide to do that on digital, it's like it's not really that surprising. Like I said, you know, it is actually, I mean, I don't know for sure what their motivations were. They may have been following Ethan's advice that he gave a long time ago that he apparently doesn't even remember giving. Or they may have simply decided to do it on their own. Don't know. But anyway. Alright. There it is. 10 days left to get in there and grab whatever if you're interested. And until the next one, which shouldn't be too long.